Polynomials division. Is it like the usual division? You must be thinking. Yes, it is the usual division, but instead of numbers, we are working with variables and coefficients. There are different cases of polynomial division, and we are going to take all these cases one by one in today's video. So let's start. Case 1 is when I'm dividing any polynomial. So we are dividing a polynomial with a constant. Now, when I'm saying polynomial, this polynomial could be a monomial, a binomial, or a trinomial. And if you recall from my previous video, what were the monomials? When monomial means one term, a polynomial of one term, binomial means two terms, and trinomial means three terms. So we are dividing either a polynomial or a binomial or a trinomial by a constant. Now, what is a constant? A constant is an integer, and when I'm saying integer, means either a positive or a negative number. Let's take few cases. So, negative 14x, my first example would be negative 14x divided by 7. Now, is negative 14x is what? Is it monomial, binomial, or trinomial? It's just a single term. So this is a monomial. So let's write it like this. Minus 14x divided by 7. Simplify this fraction. Which fraction I'm talking? This one. Negative 14 divided by 7. So what is negative 14 divided by 7? It is negative 2. And x, is there any other x by which I can solve it? Nothing. This x is absolutely alone or an independent variable over here. So this x will be over here, and that is my answer to this division. Easy? Yeah, of course it's easy. Let's take another example. B part. So 16k square divided by 4. Let's write it in the division form. 16k square over 4 or divided by 4. Let's again solve this 16 divided by 4. So we are basically dividing the numbers. So 16 divided by 4 is 4 k square. Any other k square term? No, it's an alone term. It's a like absolutely independent term. So it is k square, and that's my answer. Let's take one more example in this category. Negative 144 divided by 16, and my variable part is mn. So, negative 144 divided by 16. When I divide negative 144 with 16, what do I get? I get negative 9 mn. No other mn term. So we just write mn over here, and that's my answer. So if you look carefully, in this case, we are dividing all the monomials. This was the monomial, this was the monomial, and this was the monomial term by a positive or a negative integer. Let's go to our next category. In this case, we will be dividing binomials with an integer, or you can say a constant. So let's take a few examples of binomials and let's divide them by a constant. So in this category, my first example would be 6x minus 12 divided by 3. 6x minus 12. There are two terms, 6x and 12. So is it a binomial? Yes, it's a binomial term. So we are dividing the binomial by a constant. So let's write it like this. 6x minus 12 divided by 3. Now I can write this expression as the sum or the difference of two fractions. How? I will separate these two terms. How? 6x divided by 3. This is minus. So put here minus 12 divided by 3. So I have separated, or I have written this expression as two fractions, 6x over 3 minus 12 over 3. Now, can I simplify these two? Of course, because it is again a simple case of division of monomial 6x with an integer which we just saw previously. So 6 divided by 3 is 2x, x minus minus 12 divided by 3, 4. And that is our answer. Let's take one more. So 36a square minus 24 divided by, let's take negative 12. This time my constant is negative. Can I separate the terms? Of course. I can write this expression as the difference of two fractions. So my first expression or would be 36a squared divided by negative 12 minus minus 24 divided by minus 12. Okay, what is 36 divided by minus 12? So let's solve this. 36 divided by minus 12 is minus 3 a square, a square. A square cannot be solved further. It's the only term of a square. Minus, minus. What is 24 divided by negative 12? It is negative 2. And you know, two negatives make positive. So it's negative 3a square plus 2, and that is our answer. Let's take some more. 24k square minus 12 divided by 3. So let's separate the terms. 24k square divided by 3 minus 12 divided by 3. 24 divided by 3, 8. 8k square minus minus 12 divided by 3. And that is our answer to this division problem. So this over here we learn how to divide binomials with constant. Now let's move over to trinomials. So now we are dividing trinomials with a constant. Let's take one example. It is 9m square minus 3m plus 18 divided by 3. Let's write this expression as the sum of three different fractions. Means separate the terms with the denominator as 3. So it's 9m square by 3 minus 3m by 3 means 3m divided by 3 plus 18 divided by 3. Now, this is just the division of a monomial term with a constant. 9 divided by 3, 3, m square, minus 3 divided by 3, 1, m, plus 18 divided by 3, 6. Over here, 1m. You want to write 1 or you do not write 1, it's the same thing. Normally in algebra, we do not write 1. 1m is same as just m. Let's take another one. Negative 16p square plus 24p minus 8 divided by, let's separate the three terms with the denominator is. So negative 16p square divided by 8 plus 24p divided by 8 minus 8 divided by 8. Negative 16 by 8, negative 16 divided by 8 is negative 2p square plus 24 divided by 8 is 3p minus 8 divided by 8 is 1, and that's our answer. So, in all the above examples, we divided monomials, binomials, trinomials with a constant, with a number, with an integer, whether positive or negative. Now we will look at the questions in which we are dividing the polynomials with another monomial. Not by constant now, by monomial. So let's take. So the first example, the first case in this category would be when I am dividing the monomial with a monomial. So If I have 12a square divided by 2a. So 12a square divided by 2a. What is 12 divided by 2? Let's solve first this numerical part. What is 12 divided by 2? It's 6. Now, what will happen to this a square and a? What is the exponent of a in the denominator? Is it this one? Yes. Now, here comes the laws of exponents. When the two bases are same, for example, this, when the two bases are same and they are being divided, then the exponents get subtracted. So, m minus n. Here the bases are a, they are being divided. So, the exponents 2 and 1 will get subtracted. So, my answer is 6a. 2 take away 1 is just 1. You write 1 or you don't write 1, it's the same thing. So my answer is 6a. So when we have a variable term, like over here we had 2a, a variable term, not a constant only, a variable term in the denominator, at that time we are going to use this law of exponents. Second example, minus 121 m cube divided by 11m, which is equal to negative 121 m cube. Write it like this, 11m. What is negative 121 divided by 11? Which is equal to negative 11. This you can use the calculator also, because, or you, if you know that 11 times 11 is 121, that is good. Now, what about the variable part? What is the exponent in the denominator? It's 1. So it's m. The bases are same, they are being divided, so the exponents will get subtracted. So 3 minus 1. So our answer is minus 11 m, 3 minus 1, 2. So this is our answer in this case. So this happens when we are dividing a monomial term with another monomial. Next category is, now we are dividing a binomial with a monomial. First example is 36x square minus 18x. Is it a binomial? Yes. And now we are dividing it with 9x. 9x is a monomial. Let's write it like this. 36x square minus 18x divided by 9x. Let's separate the terms as we did before. So it will give me 36x square divided by 9x minus, now this term, 18x divided by 9. Let's solve this part first. What is 36 divided by 9? 4. X square, and what is the exponent here? 1. So it will be 2 minus 1. The bases are same, they are being divided, so the exponents will get subtracted. Minus 18 divided by 9 is 2, 1, 1. So x 1 minus 1. It will give me 4x 2 minus 1, 1. You write 1 or you do not write 1, it's the same thing. Minus 2x. What is 1 minus 1? 0. So my answer is 4x minus, always remember, any number raised to the exponent 0 is always 1. This is one of the laws of exponent. So it is just 2 because this becomes 1 and 2 times 1 is 2. In other words, if you have something like this, like in I'm solving only this part separately. This x is being divided by x. So of course x divided by x is 1, or you can simply simplify it or cross cancel it. X divided by x is 1 and 18 divided by 9 is 2. But why we are cancelling it? Because x divided by x is 1, and why that is 1? Because I told you here it is 18 by 9, and then x, this is the exponent 1, this is the 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0, so it will become 2, x raised to the exponent 0. Any number raised to the exponent 0 is 1. So this part becomes 1 and 2 times 1 is 2. So eventually you are getting the same answer. Whether you are using this law or you are simply dividing x with the x. Any number, any quantity divided by the same quantity means a divided by a is always 1. So whenever you see the same variable, just cancel it or just say, okay, this divided by this is 1. So let's erase it to create the space for the next question. Next one. Negative 36 p square plus 28p divided by minus 4p. Let's separate the terms. Negative 36p square by negative 4p plus 28p by negative 4p. Negative 36 divided by negative 4 is 9. P square, and this is the exponent 1. So 2 minus 1, 1. So it's p to the exponent 1 plus 28 divided by negative 4 is negative 7. And what is p divided by p? That's 1. So my answer is 9p minus 7. That is the answer. This was the answer for the previous one. And this is the answer for this one. Let's take the next case when we are dividing a trinomial by the monomial. So when we are multiplying dividing trinomial with monomial. First example, 15x square minus 45x plus 20xy divided by 5x. Separate the terms. 15x square divided by 5x minus this minus 45x divided by 5x plus 20xy 5x. What is 15 divided by 5? 3. X square, and this is 1. So x 2 minus 1, 1. So just this. Minus 45 divided by 5, 9. X divided by x, 1. No need to write anything. The variables have cancelled themselves. Plus 20 divided by 5, 4. Now over here, x divided by x is 1, but this y is left. So this y will come here, and that's my answer. You want to write this exponent 1, you write it. Otherwise, in algebra, we don't write the exponent 1. If it is 3x, it means the exponent of x is 1. It's understood. So that's our answer for this problem. B part, 9v square minus 36v plus 18 divided by 9v. Separate all the terms with the denominator 9v minus 36v divided by 9v plus 18 divided by 9v. 9 divided by 9, 1, and v square, and this is 1. So it's v because 2 minus 1 is 1. Now, as I told you, no need to write the coefficient, no need to write this. That's the answer, v. Minus 36 divided by 9 is 4. This v gets cancelled. No v. Now no variable. Plus 18 divided by 9 is 2. Now here we have the v as the denominator. So I can rewrite my answer as v minus 4 plus 2v. What is the exponent here? 1. So when this v shifts its place from denominator to numerator, the exponent becomes negative. And how is this happening? It is one of the laws of exponents. Look here. If you have am, what is the denominator? 1. So if I am taking this am to the denominator, or if I'm doing its reciprocal, this am will become a minus m. That's the law. So when any power like am power changes its place from numerator to denominator or vice versa, the exponent becomes negative. So this v is in the denominator. If I am bringing it to numerator, then this positive 1 will become negative 1. So my this 2 over v will becomes 2v to the power minus, sorry, to the exponent minus 1. That's our answer. Now, why don't you try some questions and take a pause this video for a few minutes, try these questions, come back and check your answer. So your questions are 36m cube minus 16m square minus 8m, sorry, divided by 4m. B part is 25 minus 30s divided by negative 5, and C part is 45a square b square plus 36ab divided by 9ab. Try these questions yourself and then we will do it together. All right. I hope you have done these questions by now. Let's check the answers together. So let's separate the terms. So 36m cube divided by 4m minus 16m square divided by 4m minus 8m divided by 4m. So 36 divided by 4, 9. This is m to the exponent 3. This is m to the exponent 1. So what will happen? 3 minus 1. And what is 3 minus 1? 2. If you can do this calculation mentally, that m cube minus m1 will give you m square, no need to write this step. Minus 16 divided by 4 is 4. m2, m1. What will happen? The exponents will get subtracted. So 4m minus 8 divided by 4, 2. M and m will cancel. So that's my final answer. Let's do B part. 25 divided by negative 5 minus 30s divided by negative 5. 25 divided by negative 5 is negative 5 minus, what is 30 divided by negative 5? It's negative 6s. And as I have told you, two negatives become positive. So negative 5 plus 6s is our answer. 45a square b square divided by 9ab plus 336ab divided by 9ab. So 45 divided by 9 is 5. A square, a1. So 2 minus 1, a. So a to the exponent 1. B square, b1. So b, 2 minus 1, 1. So 5ab plus 36 divided by 9, 4. A, A, B, B. AB divided by AB is 1. So it is just 36 divided by 9 is 4. So that is our answer. So this was all about division by a constant and the division by the monomial. But what happened when we are dividing our polynomials with binomials? For example, I have the case of 9x square minus 3x plus 2, this trinomial divided by 2x minus 6. What will the division look like in these cases? To learn about that, keep watching my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Good luck with your studies. Bye.